Hey Von, out there 1700, what you got going on, dog? I thought you want this killer, serial killer, cold-blooded monster type of image, man. What you doing wearing tight pants and turning your legs like NBA YoungBoy? So you took Von name and O-Block ain't approve of that. Yeah. Then you standing like YoungBoy. How many niggas you trying to be? Come on, man, don't turn into a four-eyed killer freak. Now we put that spicy jacket on you, and then you gonna do it in Pride Month. We put that on you, ain't gonna like that shit, man. You can't step on everybody, and you too cocky. Yeah, you seen what happened to LeJeff. Don't let that be you, man. See, you wanna know why you'll never reach a Lil Durk status? Cause you too cocky, like you talk too much, man. You bragging too much, man. You ain't gotta do all that there. Let your body speak for itself. Let your body speak for itself, man. You ain't gotta go on no jumper and say you'll do this and that and we killing ops and all that stuff. You ain't gotta do all that stuff. You got Von name. Von ain't do that. Yeah, he did it. He talked a lot of shit on Twitter and wherever he was talking that shit on, kind of before he really got to that Von status. And yeah, he was doing it in the booth, but not really in the interviews. You don't need to do it because, see, when you type and do it in your songs, you can always, you know, use like, I'm a rapper. That was entertainment. But you going on interviews, bringing it down. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. This ain't stupid, man. Knowing you ain't trying to fix no charge like that. You ain't trying to get into no Young Thug situation where you the head of the Rico and goddamn they playing your lyrics, and ask Boosie and them how that shit feel. Ask these niggas how that shit feel when they play your songs in court. Don't think all them niggas around you gonna stay solid. Cause if niggas told in the BMF crew and they was eating real good, driving real good, fucking real good, living better than rappers, you think none of them niggas ain't gonna tell on you? Come on, man, like, you gotta understand, you're not the craziest nigga in your crew, so niggas ain't gonna mind telling on you if shit go down. Who would be scared to fight Von one-on-one with glasses on? Come on, man. You trying too hard for this killer image, man. You ain't gotta do that. If you up 5 bodies, 3 bodies, let the body speak for itself. Let the bloggers, let Trap Lord Ross and them put your story together. Let that shit talk for you. You focus on music and stop jacking beats and all that shit there. Do your own beat. So when you, like, you took On Deck video, instrumental, the Gucci joint, that ain't your song. I mean, it ain't your beat. You ain't pay Needy. You know what I'm saying? You ain't pay, ain't this Needy on the beat? It's a Nita beat, whatever the shit is, whoever produced the song, you ain't pay him for that. You just took the instrumental and you rapped over it. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Like, you need to do that shit for your own songs, which I'm pretty sure your own songs may do 3 million, 2 million, and shit like that. But you need to focus on building your own real structured catalog. You gotta understand, man, a label looking at you, you trying to get a deal, they're not gonna really give you no big bag unless it's a super, super duper Califactual SBL 360 deal. That's the only way. Like, you're high risk. Cause the niggas around you, like, you own what they own. And you ain't trying to leave the city. So why would a label give you 500,000, 700,000? You understand? Yeah, the YouTube views and get the labels calling your phone, but to really give you a big bag and a good deal, it ain't gonna happen. They know you'll crash out unless they gonna put a decent life insurance policy on you. And you know what I'm saying? They may get you an extra 100,000. Some they was trying to give you 50,000, 100,000. The life insurance policy, they may give you an extra 50 or 100 ball. Now you got a 150 something $1,000 deal, 200 something $1,000 deal. Don't think you gonna get no M on a 500,000. And Moneybag Yo will take 200,000, and East G and them will take 700,000. But you not East G. You ain't got the bars. You talking crazy, but you ain't got the bars. You ain't got the song structure. I don't see no hit records out of you like that. No big club anthems. You on that drill shit when drill on the decline, on his way out the door, damn near gone. Like, we done seen your story 1,000 times, and you ain't got the image. You don't have the image like a nigga to be scared of you, or the image of a killer. You don't got the image. You could have the bodies, but you still don't got the image. Like, it ain't in your face. That's why you gotta talk extra crazy. That's why you're gonna have to prove to fans and everybody else that you tough over and over and over again, like Lil Jeff was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta prove to the same block, the same fans over and over that you tough. So you're gonna have to keep going to jail. You know what I'm saying? Get in the shootout, get shot, That's gonna be the highlight of your story. That's gonna keep you in the algorithm. If it ain't no beef, you ain't gonna move. Like, no units ain't gonna move. Niggas ain't gonna click on the video. So you gonna have to diss. So why would a label sign you to a 5-album deal, 7-album deal with a big bag, 70-30 split? It ain't gonna work like that, man. So you might as well go ahead. If a rapper who got his own label, he reach out, he down south, wherever, you might wanna jump on that and go ahead and dip from the city. But you want to be in the action because you need the action to keep your career going. If you move to Memphis, yeah, you can get us some bullshit down there, but if you move to Atlanta or California, it ain't gonna be a lot of action. You move to Las Vegas for you, so you ain't gonna stay relevant. You need to be able to diss the dead, ride on niggas' blocks, be outside Chicago. You need that type of wicked image. You know what I'm saying? You just need the club anthems, because I don't see no radio songs coming from you. I don't see no radio song. And I'm looking at your team, all I see is drug dealers. Where your cameraman at? Where your editor? Where your producer? Where your engineer? Where all these motherfuckers at? Everybody got switches and shit. Nobody got a camera in their hand recording you. You ain't got no editor. You ain't got no nigga beside you with all the merch, selling the merch. Where your niggas at that's getting you features and promo, that's networking? Y'all all in the trap house. Y'all all, it's 30 y'all, 20 of y'all in the studio. Nobody outside working, putting your posters up. Where your billboards at? So that's all you want? Just the killer image? So if you got a body, you got that. What's next? What's next, Von? You understand? And why Kayla, Von's sister, Lil Durk, Dooley Low, why these niggas not in your video? If you the real Von. You know, if you the new Von, I mean. Old block niggas or them land around niggas, they need to be in your video, Von. Why would you want to name yourself that, man? You understand now? It's good for like marketing, because if somebody type King Von, and if your video so viral, you're doing 7 million views, 6 million views, your video may pop up from a nigga looking up King Von. So, you know, it's a good market plan, you know what I'm saying? But that's about it. But there's been so many drill rappers and niggas like you. You ain't no different from Lil Jeff. You ain't no different. It's just Lil Jeff was more active. He was more active. You know, so his story is way more interesting. And he ain't even had no big record deal and shit like that. So what makes you think that you gonna get one? Unless a OTF or Glow Gang or one of the guys, not your guys, but one of them top tier Chicago record labels come sign you. Because why would your guy come sign you? Why would 1017 come sign you? Now Gucci may, you know what I'm saying, but why would Empire sign you? But Gucci ain't signed no other Chicago niggas like that. Why would Atlantic, all these people, why would they sign you? Unless you keep coming with hit after hit, street anthem after street anthem. Either one. If you ain't doing that, we ain't seen you doing a whole bunch of shows every week on the weekends. You ain't got more shows than Boosie. How's Boosie outworking you and he way older than you? You doing interviews and shit like that and videos. Where's the shows? That means there's more work to be done. For everybody. Me, the bloggers, everybody. There's more work to be done. You need to get to it, man. You need to get to it. But you got a lot of distractions around you. So I could see you staying at 3,000 for a verse, 5,000 for a verse, some shit like that, 10,000 the height. And I can see you staying stuck at certain numbers because you got a lot of distractions around you. All these niggas, the Chicago violence, all that shit there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta dodge police and shit. Gotta deal with different females. So you wasting a lot of time. You understand? Like, but it's up to you to get this shit together though. Like, but wearing tight pants and bro, we ain't gonna turn you up like that. Don't let them YouTube views fool you. It's a lot of niggas who got views and they broke or they ain't ever make it. And they got millions of views. So you will stay relevant on YouTube until you die or kill. You know what I'm saying? Go to jail for a long time. But that's about it. So, hey, man. You better know what you're doing, man, and understand if this what you want, then keep doing what you're doing, man. If you want to make a difference and you really trying to get rich, you know what I'm saying? Then yeah. You see how King Von turned up? He had to sign with Dirk. He ain't come solo dolo. He had to get stamped. That's how he got demon rich. He never really got rapper rich. He got demon rich. So you need to make it to that status, to that level. You know? But like I say, man, you ain't got the tough guy image. Like, don't nothing look scary about you. You look like you can read real good. You know what I'm saying? Look like you see way down there. Look like you can pass a CDL test your first try. It seems like you can pass a driving test your first try. It looked like you've been reading Harry Potter books, and then you start reading when you turn about 16, 15. Whenever Chief Keefing them came out, you kind of start reading then. But you used to read them Harry Potter books. Yeah, you know how to spell too, don't you? Yeah. You had good grades, didn't you? Especially in reading and shit like that, in English and shit like that. Come on, man. Cause you be talking too crazy just to seem tough, man. Keep proving to us that you're a real stepper. You know what I'm saying? Keep proving. Then when you get some money, you gotta prove to us that you're rich. So how the fuck you gonna stack up M's? You gotta keep proving that you're a stepper, and you gotta keep proving that you're rich. Come on, homie. But yeah, man, you gotta let go of them tight pants. All that shit there, that look there, ain't you. Next step, you paint your nails. Come on, man. When you ain't gonna like it, we put that spicy jacket on you now. You understand? Them hoes, they ain't gonna wanna give you no top. The tight pants, you musty down there. You musty, you ain't got that ball deodorant. You ain't got that ball deodorant. Let me show you. You ain't got this right here to keep you goddamn from being musty. You ain't got that right here to keep you from being musty. You ain't got that Manscaped, that ball deodorant to keep you from being musty down there. And them tight ass pants. Them hoes ain't gonna wanna top you off and it smelling like that. You know what I'm saying? Smelling like that. Okay, you got Mary's on and all that shit there. And Supreme and shit like that on. And purple jeans and shit like that on. The only people that don't care about a smell is junkies and fun boys. So yeah, them the only people that's gonna tell you, that's gonna look past the smell. Junkies and fun boys and the prostitute kind. Yeah, them the only one because they dirty anyway. And junkies, they outside anyway. Like anybody that's outside, and prostitutes probably that's like low budget prostitutes that's outside. The high level escorts, they ain't gonna do it either. They gonna say you smell, you stink. It's hot outside. You got them tight ass pants on, man. Come on, man. What it is, man. Like, y'all let it be known, man. Y'all drop them comments. What y'all feel about this nigga, man, these tight ass clothes and shit like that, man. What he on? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, get your mind right. There ain't no good look, man. Killer.